Oh, you didn't close the door. Boo. Okay, now the studio is completely soundproof, which is perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Well, what's that sigh for?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
I realized living in LA has made me more like I wouldn't say unsympathetic, but like I pull up to a gas station on my way home to get a drink, and I saw just like this person who was like clearly homeless rambling at the cashier. Like I was outside, like in my car about to go in, and I could see inside to the gas station and saw that homeless person just like ranting and raving and being like, you know what, I'll just go to a different gas station. I just didn't want to deal with it. Like, you never know, right? Like,
yeah, that's fair. But my God, I always buy the homeless dudes, raving or not. I just buy them a sandwich and a pack of smokes or whatever.
Like I ran into that a couple times like in Half Moon Bay. The local like liquor store that we go to is called More for Less.
Yeah.
Or was it gas station, liquor store? Did you service them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know.
Service for Less. I'm trying to remember.
More for Less.
More for Less. Was that the one that was in the Birdemic movie?
No, I think that was.
Oh, you're talking about the one in Granada where it was.
No. More for Less is in Half Moon Bay.
And it was the gas station.
It was right off Highway 1.
Okay. And
so like, you arrive in Half Moon Bay on 92. You take a left. You go down Highway 1. And it's on your left hand side.
Oh, fuck, I have to buy it. But I'm trying to see if I can like find, because I think I'm not good with directions.
Oh, that's the basketball courts at
Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if they.
Because we used to go there because my friend Nathan lived in the gated communities out there.
Gotcha. Damn it. Yeah, it's probably not going to show up here. Oh,
I could probably. You could also do Google Street View.
You know what? Yeah. Oh, no. So because I just saw it come up in the greatest moments of Birdemic. Honestly, this movie bummed me.
Yeah, I used to shoot hoops there with.
Yeah, me too, man. Wait, are those
Cameron's?
green?
Yeah, I used to go to Cameron's a lot.
Where is it? Right here. Hold up. Because it'll be. Is that Owen Wilson? Oh, let me see if it shows the outside. Oh, boo.
I don't think that's More for Less.
Okay, wait. Let's just More for Less, Half Moon Bay. Yes, okay.
You did service that.
I did. I did actually pretty well there. They were cool with me.
Yeah, that's where we'd shoulder tap homeless people to get us booze when we were kids.
Cute. That's a really good thing to do.
I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
No, I mean, I got my first pack of cigarettes, or they were clove cigarettes, but I did that. I just gave a homeless dude like $15 and I was like, can you buy me cigarettes? And he was like...
That's crazy, because like, I wonder how millennials smoke. Like, it's always like been something I've thought about, because we've known we're probably the first generation that's known how bad cigarettes are for
Well, that's why vaping is such a big thing.
Because they think it's different?
Well, yeah, because it makes you think that you're just, like, inhaling fruit.
Right, but, like, you smoke cigarettes. Like, how did that come to be when you know full well?
I did it to get time off work. Because, like,
that's true.
All of the older people at my first job were able to, like, take 15-minute breaks.
Is this the zoo?
Yeah, when I worked at the zoo and got molested by a 26-year-old woman when I was 16? I was 16. But not really molested. Man, I wish I'd fucked her.
You should really only use that word if you know for a fact you were molested.
I definitely got molested when I got a massage for the first time.
I remember. My favorite part about that story is how you will say it very loudly in public.
Well, because I got funny.
Molested.
It's funny.
That's everybody.
It's our word. We can take it back as molestation victims. I'm amazed I didn't get molested as a kid. I was so pernicious and cute. I had these little chubby cheeks.
Same here.
I don't know if I ever just like repressed memories of being molested.
I think that's I've heard somewhere that it's junk science. That doesn't
really.
It's not really a thing.
Oh, boo!
That's like one of those. I don't know because I realize now I'm very not qualified to.
It's fine. You can say whatever you want, man.
That's true. I'm not accountable for the shit I say on here. Yeah, I've thought about that too because I was an adorable kid, but I'm also like really anxious all of the time, and I feel like more than I should be, given my upbringing.
Yeah.
So I always wondered, maybe there's something like a nugget there that I'm just forgetting, or like I'm repressing, but I don't think there is. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I had nightmares about people trying to rape me.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Talk about a
not frequently.
weird problem to think you're gonna have.
Yeah. I don't know. So arrogant of me to assume someone's gonna want to rape me. That's just how self-centered I am.
Oh god.
Love to have a therapist say that. Like, oh, it just means you're a narcissist. Because who want to fucking rape you?
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my god. You know what I was thinking about today? Because you went to go and watch The Bachelorette with the group.
Yes, I did.
What if they had like Bachelor-tourettes or Bachelor Tourette's?
Explain
the
the premise to me. 'Cause I'm
Well,
not
it's just The Bachelor, but the
Tourette's.
contestant has Tourette's. So you have nice boobies. I know that's not how people with Tourette's
That's a
talk.
deaf voice, Nick. You realize those are two different things.
Bachelor deaf.
Bachelor deaf, yeah. I just thought
man.
you were so handsome the moment I laid eyes on you.
What? Yeah, that'll never get old for me.
That my mom's deaf?
That too, yeah.
Or
It's just deaf people in general.
yeah.
And it's
It's
great
funny
because
'cause
we
you
can
got
talk
rid-
as much shit as we want about them on the podcast, and literally they
No
will
one will
never
hear.
be able to find out.
Well, that's funny you mentioned that because like I think the fact that your dad's illiterate's hilarious, and yet you keep getting upset when I bring it up.
No, I get upset because you make it unfunny. My dad is very illiterate, and it's hilarious. Like again, I can't read. Like he got jealous when I understood stop signs before him. Like I literally.
You're better than me as you just like
Mom,
go
that
reading in the
says
traffic.
stop, and he's like, I know that too. It's like you're competing against a 4-year-old. Like, come on, Jesus. Yeah, he banned reading in the house. I don't know if that part I didn't get, but I'd like to think that it was just his insecurity that like I knew what Harry Potter was and he'll never know.
Well, I'm sure he knows what Harry Potter is. He probably just wouldn't recognize it if he saw it written in text.
True. Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, my dad was a funny individual.
Yeah.
Funny is a strong word, but accurate. Man, I am pumped. I genuinely think, because at this point, it's one of those, like, I have so many ideas, and if I dwell on it too long, I never do it. So I'm gonna just fucking try and do stand-up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've already written a little bit. I don't think it's great, but I need to, like, try it and do it, and that's it.
Yeah,
And then,
dude.
like, see how much I flop.
And then once you do it successfully 3 or 4 times, quit your job.
Mm-hmm. And then just devote all of my time.
Assume you're going to be famous and not try very hard at it, and then get mad at the world when you aren't famous.
Are we talking shit about Mason right now?
No.
Oh.
Mason's talented. He works very hard.
Yeah, he does. I didn't realize he did stand-up. I really want to see his stand-up, because I don't even know what that would be like. Because he's a naturally funny dude,
Yeah,
but
just
like...
heckled the shit out of him.
Well, no. That's what I'm saying. I want you to do stand-up, and I believe in you so much.
I stammer so much.
That could be your thing.
I guess. I don't know. But like...
You're like, there's too many dicks in my mouth to talk good. Like... Oh,
Just
then
like,
you'd have to start.
just like the fucking Guido piece of shit persona, except I'm gay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it.
You ever go to a fucking queer bar?
Oh, is Tony's
now
promoting?
now I'm Boston.
Yeah.
A piece of shit Bostonian, but he's gay.
I was thinking about a bit. You tell me.
I love bottoming.
It made more
More than
sense
the
in my head
socks.
while I was like going down the little spiral. Oh, it could probably be just contributed as a death spiral, but not contributed, but you know what I mean. But a bit where like talking about pizza leads to like talking about women. Like, why can't you compare? Why don't we talk about women like we do about pizza? Like, you got the Chicago style and you know what to expect, or like a New York pizza, but it's a New York broad. Like, is that not a good bit?
Not at all.
Oh, boo. It made more sense in my head.
That's a good bit if you're doing that bit as a bit itself.
Like, just stand alone. Yeah.
No, like if you're just like making fun of people who would think that was funny.
Fuck you, man. Just like, you got New York pizza.
How many kinds of pizzas are there though?
Not many. It was more, I don't even know where I was going with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was literally
didn't
me
seem
like
to have
writing
legs.
down my pizza stand-up bit and just being like, where would I go from this?
What
Like,
is a Chicago girl compared to a Chicago pizza?
fat ass. That's it. Just
Are they
Chicago.
fat in Chicago?
No,
I
but
think Chicago's
like
a fat
Chicago's got the deep dish.
Yeah.
So I'd expect a deep bitch. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
funny. Is deep dish is too much.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Like you've been to Windy City and San Mateo, right?
Yes.
That shit makes you feel like hot garbage after you eat it 'cause it's so much food.
Yeah. I will tell you straight up though, dude, like, I know it's too much, but the Little Caesars bacon wrap pizza, like...
You have turned me on to Little Caesars now.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, that's what I'm saying is, Little Caesars is not they're not
They're
pretentious.
just like, yeah, fucking they spit it out. And it's like, honestly, not that much of a downgrade either.
No, it's not. And like literally, again, they've never once talked about taste in their name and their tagline.
They never promised it.
Exactly. They're literally their tagline, and I cannot stress this enough, is pizza pizza, because when they first started, other pizzas were $10, theirs were $5. So they were just saying you could have twice as much pizza for the same price. They actually sold, they made custom pizza boxes that were made to hold two pizzas, because they didn't expect anybody to buy just one. Like, and Little Caesars, you know, the whole, like, Papa John's, like, kneeling footballers is hurting our revenue.
Are you really doing your bit right now on the pod?
No. But, like, the CEO of Little Caesars paid for Rosa Parks' rent and never said a word.
So the CEO of Papa John's is Trump, and the CEO of Little Caesars is Antifa?
Is Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Because they're just,
no, I'm decided now that Little Caesars is Antifa.
Why? No, because that's too, like, chaotic. You know what I mean? Little Caesars doesn't, like, have any crazy marketing schemes, or they don't talk shit about other people. They're just in their own lane. Everybody else is zigging and they're zagging. Like, they're just staying in their lane. They're doing their own thing. They're not comparing themselves to anybody. They're just saying, hey, you got the eats, we got the meats. Like, we're here, we're queer, getting used to it. Little Caesars was the original gay pizza parlor. That I will go on the record stating. Actually, how do they feel about LGBT?
Yeah.
Little.
That's actually an interesting thing to look.
Liberals are rallying around Little Caesars amid Papa John's because of a little known fact about its founder. Oh, is it what I was just saying?
What? Hold on.
I guess trying to find a non-racist pizza is our new world, everyone. Model and cookbook author Chrissy Teigen tweeted on fuck you. It's valid. Okay, so they're all talking about how he paid Rosa Parks his rent. Okay. Well, boo. Now I feel less cool for knowing that. But yeah, dude, like, Little Caesars is just, they're there for you. They've never said that their pizza's great. Like, you know what was weird, too? Round Table was a much bigger thing in the Bay Area than it ever has been down here.
Yeah, there's one in Burbank.
Really?
Yeah. I did delivery for them once.
You know who's underrated, too? Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Did you know that wait, because, like, it pulled up, or it showed up when I was...
You can do Grubhub from Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah. Do you want to do it? How down would you be? Fuck, I'm so down, actually.
I have $8 in my name right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
When do you get paid?
Friday. I'll be fine.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I could pre-order Chuck E. Cheese's.
Well, I mean, we got eggs and we've got...
No. Oh, for you. Got it. Chuck E. Cheese delivery. Yeah, you can, like, I don't know why you would ever do that, but you can get it through, like, everything. They literally offer it through Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats.
I remember when I was a kid, I was like, Chuck E. Cheese is heaven on earth. Now, I'm wondering if I'm romanticizing it in my head, because I haven't been back, but every time
we went back together.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't
a year
food.
ago.
We just, like, went in. They're like, oh, yeah, you can come in. Like, are you sure you can just
let's just rub our crotches.
That was an old Zach Galifianakis joke from his stand-up.
Wait, really?
He goes, it's hard to get a table for one at Chuck E. Cheese when you look like I do, and you have a sketchbook.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But we proved him wrong, kind of.
Not really. We didn't have a sketchbook.
What the fuck? Miley Cyrus came out with a new album?
Yeah. I think
Oof.
She shows her titties in the music video.
Oh, hell yeah. Big fan of that. Man, Miley Cyrus was hot. Still is, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought, like, I don't think I've ever thought she was hot. I think it's more the novelty of someone we, like, grew up with being a star around our age. Because it's not creepy because she's, like, a little bit older than I am.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like I'm fetishizing some child, but it is, like, I think it's, like,
that burp.
Like, think of, like, the hot girl who went to your high school. Okay, well, any hot girl who, like, you grew up with, like, if you saw nudes of them, assuming you acquired them ethically.
Yeah. Alright, well, we just had to briefly censor some stuff and remove certain elements of the podcast because Shaun is a big baby. So that explains the weird cut in audio. But don't worry, it didn't affect us too badly. So, no worries. What were we talking about? Oh, hot. Miley Cyrus being hot and boobies.
What I was saying was, like someone you went to high school with, you thought was hot, does, like, a nude pictorial now. You'd be all over that.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you didn't think they were the hottest, you'd be like, oh, like, just the novelty.
For the novelty, yeah. No, agreed. Oh, God.
So yeah.
Man. Dude, I wish you would do stand-up with me. Like,
I just don't think I can't write stand-up material. Like
have you tried?
yeah, I have, and it's legitimately hard. Like I didn't realize how hard it would be. Like I've seen how I've like studied and broken down how people structure jokes, and I realized there's like layers to that shit. And I don't think I have a knack for it.
I mean, it comes to practice. Like that's really what you have good jokes. It's more about isolating them and making them not require any additional context.
I guess that's true.
Because yeah, like I mean,
so I'm not good at firing from the hip, and I know stand up you rehearse, but like that's an awkward thing to rehearse, you know, because it's supposed to sound natural.
Yeah, and you can make that really easy. Like you just come up with a script, and then you have a general layout. Like the whole pizza bullshit that I've been doing. Like I type that, it sounds very wooden, but then like once you I'm gonna try like rehearsing it at least once before going on and just figuring out like, oh, this is a natural pause or whatever. I don't know. I think it would be fun, and like, if I was looking up places in LA. Like, you can find places where like people are super supportive, like places where it's known that people are supportive, so you're not like totally making an asshole out of yourself.
It's true.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
I mean,
you know?
yeah, but I don't. I think I get stage shy too. I don't know. I
That'd be so cute, actually. What if you were just like, hi, and then you like kick your
like
feet
Joe
out?
Paris style.
Oh, does he do that?
I haven't seen his stand-up's fucking incredible.
Really?
Like, there's no one like him.
I've only seen his show.
His stand-up's incredible.
Hell yeah. Does Connor O'Malley do stand-up? Because
I think he's an improv guy or a sketch guy.
Yeah, because I've seen his
think he's a
sketch
stand-up.
videos and he's fucking great.
Yeah, I don't think he's a stand-up guy. He might be.
I don't know. I mean, again, I won't keep harping on, but I think you'd be good. You've expressed interest, and I think like you just need a kick in the pants.
I think I like the idea in theory, but the more I think about it, the more I realize I just like cannot do it. And like,
yeah, I mean, you know,
I just have no idea what I'd talk about.
You'll see me fucking bomb on this weekend,
Yeah.
so like maybe that'll either give you inspo to do it because you're like, I could do better than Nick, or you know, it'll put me back in my place.
That's true.
I'm thinking of doing. I want to do something with my Yelp reviews.
You have a really good voice. Like the sound of your voice is aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, I was gonna make a character. I want to be like the next Larry the Cable Guy.
Get her done.
And it's
Y'all
called...
ever notice how Little Caesars go pizza? It's like
shit's
burr.
confidential.
Yeah, you literally just did that bit. 10
I didn't
minutes
do
ago.
the whole bit though.
I guess you're right.
I am a little worried about the halal guys bit.
Oh yeah.
Because
Jesus Christ.
what? Saying like comparing fast food chains to fucking countries and referencing halal guys as a terrorist organization.
Yeah, that'll go over great. Well, depending on the room, I guess.
That's what like it would. And that's the other thing, dude. That if you're doing an open mic, you are literally just doing it for other comedians.
Yeah.
So like nobody's gonna be mad unless you like make it stupid. You know what I mean? Like I just don't know if that bit is funny enough. Is my thing.
I think like you might need to restructure, but I like the premise.
Yeah, I did also like the Papa John's reference. I feel like it's not, you know, it's not.
Dude,
what?
I had a Diet Coke instead of a Coke Zero earlier, and it's like ruining my taste buds.
Dude, what is up with that? It's like exactly the same, but
Coke
Zero
tastes so
tastes
much
better
yeah.
objectively. It's ridiculous.
I don't know what it's maybe something in the formula.
What would also be a good joke? See, the other thing I was thinking, and I'm not going to make a whole bit about it, but I feel like the word snigger should be banned. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to laugh like that. Like, I don't know if that's a bit worth talking about, but...
I don't know where you're going with that, so...
Yeah, no, it was just
premise...
more like, wow, that's a weird word to say, and I hope no... Because I think I said it to somebody, like...
Is it a word?
Yeah, snigger? It means to, like...
Yeah, I know, like, snicker is also a word.
Oh, God, wait a minute.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
wait a minute. No, it's a word. Laugh in a half-suppressed, typically scornful way.
Yeah, okay. Like...
Oh, wow. On Urban Dictionary, it's to laugh at the misfortune of another liberal-fearing peoples will use snicker instead since... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's funny. The usage of the word in the sentence was, I was sniggering at the faggot. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's what I'm saying, though, is like that word seems like almost like a a fucking
Racial slur? I guess.
Well, no, obviously that, but also like it almost seems like one of those like calling cards of the alt-right now. Like people will start saying that, like it's not the same word, like it's fine.
I can say it.
I saw the best video of a white supremacist today. He was at a fucking white rally or whatever, like up white or whatever, and these black dudes started running towards him, part of Antifa. And he ran away from them and took off his shirt and was like, I'm not actually a white supremacist. I'm not about white power. I just wanted to join in on the fun. And then this cameraman kept following him around and he was like, actually, I'm like kind of a little bit of a white supremacist, but wouldn't put his shirt back on. Like, it was the dumbest. He looked like such a fucking asshole. And it made me very happy to see that.
Yeah,
I wish there were more conservatives in LA so I could get in a fight. Like, literally, if I heard that there was, like, a white power rally in, like, a month, I would only work out. Just because, like...
You want to fight?
I want to take a stand, but I also want to come out on top. You know what I mean?
You want the story? You want to be able to say you got into a fight?
I want to be able to pick up black chicks.
Wow. Hell yeah,
Black lives matter? More like Black wives matter. I'm all about that racial integration.
Jesus Christ.
Across the nation.
Yep. I can't wait for you to have like a huge like public like facing career and that bit just get isolated and played over and over again and discredit you.
Did I say anything bad?
You were literally you were talking about using beating up white supremacists as a ploy to like hook up with black girls.
I barely need an excuse to beat up white supremacists.
Yeah, so
well,
in
my head it plays out a lot better. I'm sure in person it would be like I would look like such a fucking cuck. But like if I had warning, I would work out. You know what I mean?
Let's fight in 6 months.
No, exactly. Meet me here in 6 months. No cheating now.
Yeah. No face shots. And you can't hit too hard.
Only fists.
Yeah.
And if somebody taps out, you have to stop.
Yeah. If I start crying, you just know that it's okay to cry. That's what being liberal means.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just looking at the word snigger on my phone is, like, kind of ridiculous. It's just... Why would I get it as a mug, Urban Dictionary?
That'd be really funny.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You can do that on any of the entries, dude. Like, you can get bukkake on a mug.
I kind of want that. Wait, do they have blue cocky? Oh, yeah, bukkake involving the Blue Man Group. That's kind of what I expected.
Get a bukkake mug for your Uncle James.
Cute.
Which is funny because my Uncle James is very religious.
Yeah, I didn't realize anybody can sign up for a TEDx. I said that I was a philanthropist.
Oh, yeah. Well, like Ted's.
I might need you to nominate me as well, just so my name gets seen. Although I put it under a different name.
That'd be really funny if you just like used your TEDx to start like launch your stand-up career.
That's what, like, honestly, if I made it funny enough.
Like, but just like keeping the mannerisms of like a TEDx speaker, like with like the little mic piece in your ear that's like barely visible because it's flesh colored, and you're finger tenting and you're like motioning with your thumbs. You're just like, have you ever noticed white people be like...
Oh my god, that would be great.
And it's just a slideshow of like very racist cartoons.
No, it'd just be white people like
as you can see
a
on
stock
the screen
image.
here, this is what happens when you hit on a Latina chick in the club.
Oh god, that would be... I like that. That's a good idea. Oh my god.
And everyone's just boo.
I think it would go well.
One dude in the front taking notes, like, interesting.
God, because like I'm praying. I need to get more people to nominate me. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna hit you up to do it. I'm gonna force you to do it, and then I'm gonna force like Casey to do it. Kathy, like, because like honestly, that would be fucking incredible.
Yeah, I can see that.
And like, I still haven't fully decided, but I do think the premise would be starting to talk about deforestation and like losing our rainforests, and only use it as a pitch to like make sure the Rainforest Cafe doesn't go out of business. like
the entire time you're very like vague until if I figure out what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I want to be sincere, and then it's like presenting a genuine problem and coming up with the dumbest solution.
Maybe I do have some premises.
Let's see them. Yeah, no, I want to hear it.
No, one of them's a draft for my Yelp review.
Talk like Mickey Mouse when you're doing it, because that'll...
A dad saying, I'm going to smoke some weed, but he's not talking about marijuana. He's talking about getting rid of the weeds in his backyard. That's probably like, what time was that?
Wow, that
was 1:22 in the morning. I probably wasn't in the
That was a dad joke, though. Yeah. Holy shit, my dude. I don't know if this... I just wrote it down, but I was thinking, like, making a bit about how I don't know enough people to do roasts, so I would just, like, roast myself. But that seems like kind of, like, played out. I don't know, though. You know, just, like... Because I'm pretty good at roasting people, if I write shit down, and just only say self-deprecating shit about myself.
Oh, okay. Here's one. I have one... I have one of my bits was gonna be about how, like, you should never trust the cool teacher.
Okay. Because,
like, what adult in their right frame of mind wants to be cool to a bunch of teenagers?
One that's trying to have sex with them?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna, like, lead up into that. Like, that's basically just, like, a pedophile.
Okay. I mean, that's more of a social commentary than a joke.
And then for some reason I have this bit about how the best teachers I have are really fucking uncool. They were just completely lame.
But they were child rape free.
Yeah, exactly. They were just, like, good teachers.
Yeah.
And, like... I just, like, have this bit about... Because, like, one of the best teachers I ever had was my math teacher, Mr. Sharvini. And we had a bunch of, like, kids who were, like, held behind who, like, weren't passing their math classes. So they'd be, like, seniors still taking geometry or whatever. Or, like, juniors still taking algebra. And, like, just, like, imagining, like, them being like, hey, Mr. Sharvini, you listen to the new Wayne album? And just like, new Lil Wayne album? And just is like, yeah, I've never heard of that in my life. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Poor soul. My favorite teacher, he got arrested for meth usage? Right. Or possession of meth or heroin. I forgot which one. But he had a book. I'm not going to name it. But yeah, like we found his book on Amazon and it was all about being like an addict. And we're like, holy shit. But he was the only teacher that spoke to me. And of course, he was the most fucked up teacher of them all. Except for the gym teacher that was, like, hiding video cameras in the girls' locker rooms. He was not my favorite teacher. Although it didn't affect me. Maybe if he passed those videos around, I would have been more inclined to like him as a kid. Ugh. Back to the old automaton. I just noticed it on my desk. Oh, no! Holy shit. Really? I left it on by accident, so now the battery's dead. Oh god, I am livid. Absolutely fucking furious.
I'm trying to find if I ever wrote down more shit. Like, I do. Oh, I have one about. Well, not really. This wasn't a bit, but okay. I for some reason have it transcribed in my notes. The story of you coming up with the La Chemotherapy song. La chemotherapy, it did not work for this girl. Yeah, I remember you almost crashed your car when I did that. Yeah, I thought that shit was so fucking funny. That's what's funny about you is because you suck as, like, on the podcast because you don't laugh at shit, but I never feel more proud than when I make you laugh so hard that you put our lives in danger. Yeah, I'm a very, like, quality, not quantity kind of guy. Yeah. Like, a lot of times your shit falls flat, but there are times... Fuck you. There's a lot... At least I try. There's times when you hit it out of the fucking park and it's so fucking funny. Yeah. No, I would be... Well, also, I didn't think that joke was that funny. Like, that's what's so funny. Oh, like, no, but, like, it was funny that you thought of it on the spot. Like, yeah, I knew, like... It's just one of the, like... Like, I wasn't expecting it. It caught me off guard. So many jokes I think you'll appreciate. You're just like, that's not funny. And I'll be really mad. And then I'll say something, like, total, like, throwaway. Yeah. And then you're just like, oh! Like, you do your Pillsbury Doughboy laugh. It's true. Maybe one day they'll get to hear me laugh like Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, wait. I have a bunch of fucking emails. I can just nominate myself on TEDx. Okay, so I'm gonna send you the... I think I'm the same way. Because, like, I'll, like, riff track every episode of Bachelorette. And, like, I think only 30% of the time it'll actually land. Yeah. Sorry. My name is Shaun. What's your... I'll just use this... No. You just dropped my first and last name on a pod. We were trying to keep anonymous. Oh, did I? Yeah. Shaun Scarmody. Yeah. Like, that's a thing. Okay, I'll bleep it out right now. All right, I fixed it. So we no longer have your last name on here. Yeah. But, fuck, where did it go? There it is. What's your email? It's last name dot first name. Okay. And your phone number? Yeah, you're right. I should know this. Hold up. Let me pull up my old phone, Rooney. I guess I haven't called you in a minute. Shaun. There it is.
Okay, perfect. Now, I used a fake name. So you're nominating Nicholas Shea. And my email address is that. City. Los Angeles. States. What is their occupation? I don't know. Tell us more about the speaker. Why are you recommending them? Because they talked to me about their deforestation awareness initiative, and I think it deserves more recognition. Probably deforestation. And it would be education, environment. Yes, I do know this person. Sick. Okay, that's another nomination for me. God, if I got a TEDx, that would be... I would come all over myself when they told me. I would just actually hold for the stage and then I would just bust. Side note as well, because I think we didn't even mention it. There was a brief thing in the audio, and that's because I put out Shaun's last name. Oh, that's right. No, we already discussed it. Get off of your phone, you child.
I follow a meme account who's run by this pretty cute girl, but I think she's only like 19, so...
That's fine. What's the name?
I'm not gonna say.
Why?
I'm not gonna say, dude.
Okay, if anybody is listening, you let me know if you want me to kick Shaun off the podcast. It was his idea, but I am claiming it now because I'm doing objectively way better. Shit, we need to go to that show. Like, that's gonna be tight.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm at that age now where like I have to be mindful of that and like.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's shitty and predatory. I mean,
just show me the name. I want to see. God, you're such a nerd.
Hold on.
Like, not a fun nerd, though, because you don't even like video games that much, and you won't play D&D with me. Got it. Such a nerd. Does it show her face? I like where this is going. I don't see her, so I don't... Oh, maybe there's a photo tagged of her? Yeah, how do you even know she's cute?
She's like she's talked about her like she's like said this is my Instagram, follow me here.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
But
God, you're such a nerd. You need to loosen up. I do think CBD would be good for you.
Maybe you're right.
Cause you were such why White Stripes? I do love that song though. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
I need to loosen up.
Oh, that too.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
that's
100%.
right. I don't know. I'm. It is what it is. I'm not very good socially. I'm kind of uptight. Maybe I was molested.
Yeah, no, there's a very good chance.
Well, then you're not uptight at all, and there's a chance you were molested.
Maybe I liked it. Maybe it awoke in a sexual
Your
urge
Honor, I'm
within
just
me.
a simple controller.
You're stealing that bit.
Maybe, have you considered that maybe he liked it?
Hello? Hello?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know why I was thinking of that. Fuck, dude. Oh. God, I have 2 interviews tomorrow. Wish me fucking
You
luck.
have a day off?
Nope.
Oh.
I get to leave work at 3 though.
Yeah.
And then I gotta work Thursday, and I'm gonna pray and see if I'm able to get Friday off, then I'm not coming in on the weekend. But there's a good chance I gotta work this weekend.
That fucking sucks, man.
I swear to God, if one person says something negative about the office, I will blow my brains out.
Don't blow your brains out.
No, just in front of them, just to show them you don't know what's going on behind somebody's deep blue eyes. Maybe they're thinking about blowing their brains out.
I might
on
just
the
be a
fax machine.
sexy, like, bearded man.
I might
That's
just be
all
a
you
piece
see.
of
And
ass
they're just
to
like,
you.
sir, I wasn't mentioning that at all.
But I'm a sad piece of
My
ass.
eyes are up here. They're like, sir, I can't stress enough how little I want to have sex with you.
How dare you? I have had a few people tell me I'm the hottest person in the office. Though.
Yeah, but I've seen your coworkers.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a low
I do
bar.
want to see this, like, fucking, what's the one causing all the problems? I need to see a pic of her.
No. I'm that. See, you that is where I'm allowed to be uptight because that is still under investigation. And let's be clear, I didn't do shit, but I don't because the whole thing was about allegedly me spreading rumors, which isn't true. But what is about to happen might potentially be me spreading rumors. So I'm gonna refrain from that just in the off chance that they're for some reason big into really shitty underground podcasts, which I doubt. But yeah, no, it's
I am
not
curious because like. No,
but,
you don't have to look it up. You can just tell me so I can look up on my shit. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, again, like, oh, God, I'm so mad about that bullshit. Because, like, I'm not mad at her. It's not her fault. She was told wrong information.
oh, okay, I can.
And so, like, yeah, again, she did nothing wrong. She was reporting someone who she thinks is spreading nudes of her around the office. And that was literally started because of a coworker who wants me fired because it's gonna be either him or me that gets. No, well, okay, I'm not gonna. I will decline to comment.
I'll dignify that.
Wait, who is it? What did you look up? Okay, that's right. But yeah, no, it's just like it's a bunch of bullshit, and it sucks because I used to love this job, and now I just don't give a fuck. I told my assistant to fucking like my Yelp reviews. I was like, do it or else I get reported on Yelp. And she was like, what is this? I don't get it. Are you reviewing a song? Dude, my most recent one is a fucking masterpiece. Don't even front.
She's too dolled up.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if she wore something a little more modest. Maybe look like an Amish.
It's just like, she's just like, I feel like there were like a ton of girls I saw like this at community college.
Well, I mean, most women are a dime a dozen. Most guys are a dime a dozen, let's be real.
I don't know why in my head I thought she was going to be like this. Like
no, women are a dame a dozen. Ayo.
Famous model or whatever.
I want donuts. Do I? Oh, God, I had a Kit Kat today and I just, ugh. God.
I had Sour Patch Kids too, and that makes me feel like, ugh.
Oh, I might be getting sushi with Kathy tomorrow. I don't know if you want to crash.
No, I got like only a few bucks
left. Oh, that's right. You piece of good.
I also don't want to crash date night, dude.
Dude, with all due respect, how the fuck do you do that? Like, I don't know
I think
how.
it's my car. Don't you hella run out of money all the time?
No, I'm good, dude. Like,
I think
that's the thing.
You also don't eat.
Well, yeah, but I mean, recently, like, I've been eating every fucking day, and I have an extra 1,000.
You also make more money than I do.
By how much? Enough to have a prettier girlfriend. Ayo,
well,
but
I don't have a girlfriend, so it's still
so
would be implying I have one. No, that shit sucked. I was fifth wheeling hard today.
Fifth wheeling?
Yeah.
How so? Oh,
yeah.
God, because it was Mason, Emily, and then Cordelia and Danny?
Yeah, they were, I mean, I don't think they're together, but they...
The fact that he fucking put her in his music video just makes me think, like, oh, yeah, he's trying to...
I think she's into it, though, like...
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't doubt that for a second. And, like, I hope it works out. It feels a little schemy, but, like, whatever. It's not my fucking place to judge. I do wish that he'd at least hit me up to be in the music video. Considering I'm the last person to kiss.
Make out with you in those music videos.
Oh, shit. Yeah, wait, did he kiss her in the video? Because that means I'm not his last kiss.
He told me he, like, has made out with one of his friends in his music video before.
Oh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
This is, like, such a boring Instagram.
Oh, my God. Stop it.
I'm just...
Because if you like any of her photos by accident, I'm fucked.
I'm checking if I did that now.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
There we go. No, I did not.
Oh, good. No, don't look at her anymore.
God,
you nosy Nelly.
Yeah, and they were just like all over each other, and like at one point, her like feet were like just like she was like nudging my ribs, not because she was trying to get my attention, because she was like sandwiched my knee. He's like, Shaun doesn't like it. I'm like, yeah, no shit, I don't like it. You guys can be affectionate. That won't bother me, but just like do it elsewhere. Like,
don't rub it in your face.
Yeah, just
like that's just dumb.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, it was a low turnout today because like I think Emily had to work earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, like,
I mean that's always the case.
It just wasn't a big week for it. Although yeah, I don't know, I do look forward to that stuff because it breaks up the monotony of the week, but.
I just do. We need to hit up that board game cafe. You were
I told them about it. I was like,
what did they say?
They were like, they're all down. Yeah.
That's what they say. Okay, but you plan something and see what happens.
I mean, I'm just gonna like hit them up and be like, hey, like, if you guys want to like check this out sometime. I don't know.
No, don't say sometime. Just be like, yo, Nick and I are going here on like Thursday. Not this week, but
we're gonna hold hands and kiss, and they'll be like, what? And they're like, shut up.
No, it's very irritating because it's very much like centered around them. Like you try and get them out here and it's pulling teeth. Mason was 2 hours late, 2.5 hours late for a dinner party I hosted that I gave him like 3 weeks advance notice about. And was like, hey, can you just like not work on the food right now? I had been working for 4 hours on the meal. And then you like hit me up and we're very far away. Like, can you not make food until we're there? I fucking flipped my shit, dude. And then I got in a fight with Daniel. Fake fight. Like, we were just punching each other. And I fucked him up pretty good.
In this fake fight? Are you glad you won that fake fight?
It wasn't fake. No, we were trying. He was drunk as fuck. I was drunk as fuck. We've done that 3 times now. He's beaten me once. I've beaten him twice. But he claims that it's because I've been drunker than... Or he's been drunker than me. Because, like, he just gets,
This is definitely a thing you should care about.
I do care about it. Because they bring it up. Same with Sasha.
No, I was...
Fuck you.
I don't know. I don't have skin in this game.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a deep clean of this apartment.
Oh, I was actually... That's hella funny that you mentioned it. I found a Groupon for cleaners, and they would do 2 hours for $20. Which, like...
Really?
Yeah. I haven't looked into it 100% yet, which I'm going to do, because I feel like with that bullshit, there's got to be, like, either some, like,
just
hilarious...
like the first right of refusal where they just see our apartment, they're just like, nope.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, really? It's just a fridge and, like...
2, 3, 4, or 6 hours. Wow, no, 2 hours of cleaning is $9. Oh, that has to be bullshit. There's no way in fuck that makes sense. What's included in a cleaning? Wipe countertops and cabinet exteriors. In the bedroom, make the bed, fold clothing. In the bathroom, scrub and sanitize. Oh my god, they would cry if we made them do this.
Sorry.
Ugh, you fucker.
Yeah, the Celtic Vegas thing is starting right now.
How does membership work?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to, like... I just, like... I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like...
Alright, I'm putting in our zip code. Let's see if we're eligible. Wow. No, 90026. I almost, like... Yep, 29 clean... Fuck, that's tempting. Oh, here we go. Generally, 2 hours is enough for a quick touch-up of a kitchen and bathroom. Cleaning toilet, showers, and sinks, dusting all serve... God, we would ruin them.
Yeah.
Valid only for new clients. Online appointment required. Expires after a year. Voucher includes 1 free month of Forever Clean membership, which grants... Membership is charged.
I would almost feel guilty, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's... I'm going to look into that because I think there's got to be a way they're trying to con you, but, like, that would be very funny.
I thought it was funny how, like, we just wanted the sink clog fixed, and they just straight up cleaned our bathroom.
Yeah, they just probably saw it and were like, nobody deserves to live like this. Even if they did it to themselves, nobody deserves to live like this.
Yeah. I want to get to that point, but even, like, with our house, like, even with our apartment being super clean, it wouldn't be really good for entertaining people.
No, I mean, it can be better, I think.
Yeah, but, like... I don't know, like, I think one of the problems with our friend group is, like, Emily's house is objectively the best for, like...
Yeah, but even before then, it was always Mason's house. Like, and it's just one of those things where, like...
I don't know, I guess I just don't care that much. Maybe I don't want to, like, minimize whatever your frustrations you have. But for me, it's just like, yeah, I'm, like, happy to drive out there, and they usually do all the work, and they usually, like, it's not like we're bringing shit over just so they can, like, have a good time. Like, they prepare for us, and, like, I ate a whole fucking bowl of those chips, and they were, like, chill with it, like.
God, now I'm hungry. No, I, like, and I get it, and I'm very appreciative of that. It is a bummer that, like, it's always what they want to do, which is cool, but, like, when I suggest stuff, it's always been like, no, I can't make it, or like, oh, I'm suddenly busy, wow, I'm way too swamped. You can just straight up say no.
To be fair, like, yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm a big boy. Sometimes my feelings get hurt in really weird ways, but, like, I can handle it. I'm a big grown-up.
I mean, there's definitely been times when you've, like, say, hey, you want to go to the show, and it's just, like, some out-there thing that I just don't want to do.
Yeah.
And it's nothing personal. It's just, like...
It's just, like, all my friends are nerds. I want cool friends. That's why I'm trying to skate, because I know I'll go to the skate park and be like, oh, what's up, partner? Like, howdy, partner. I see you got your skateboard.
That's what skaters talk like.
There. And why don't you come to the saloon? We bang us some whores.
I like them a lot as people, but I definitely wish I had a more diverse friend group who liked more of the same stuff. But it's also like I don't know how to make friends.
No, exactly, dude. That's why even I think stand up might be a good idea because you'll find like comedians, which comedians suck. Like
comedy as a subculture is terrible.
Like I've never entered it, and I don't.
Well, like I was on Twitter and I followed it, and I'd always catch wind of stuff from like a friend of mine, you know who from. It was just like...
I don't actually know who you're talking about.
They interned for the TV show in New York, so...
Royce, got it. Yeah, okay.
whatever.
Yeah, dude.
I
Again,
always just like heard shit from him about. That's the second time I've done that. It's really embarrassing. Just like how like someone like subculture drama. I'm just not interested at this point in my life. I realize that sounds.
What are you interested in at this point in your life?
I don't really. I really do just want to like have a healthy social life where I go out on the weekends and have a good time and like a job I don't hate and like enough money to survive. Like I really do want that very like not exciting existence with like hobbies. Like I don't know like nothing that's like, pretty much just what the average person wants. I think I don't necessarily want to be even like that famous or whatever. Like I've always just wanted stability in my life and happiness.
Gross.
Like as nebulous as those concepts are, like I never knew what it was like to feel that way.
That's fair. I mean, I understand that. I still want to be in the like history books as being the guy that ate a species of animal into extinction. Cause like, it's easy.
So two different things. I see that.
Yeah. I mean, they're similar though.
That's very indicative of the kind of people we are.
Yeah, no, that is a good way of.
It's very funny that we wound up being roommates, but yeah.
What do you mean funny? You needed a place to stay.
No, I mean like...
I let you in out of the goodness of my heart.
No, I mean
you were like,
like...
please, sir, I'm outside of your house. I'm Oliver Twist. And I was like, yeah, come on in, you fuckface. And then you, like, lived on my couch, stole my couch, and still used it as a bed.
My back's starting to hurt from that, by the way.
Well, then buy a fucking bed.
I'm working on it.
You need to get either not that car or, like, not have a car. Because, like... You spend as much on that car as I spend on cigarettes and fucking... Well, actually, that's making mine sound worse
you
than
look bad.
Yeah, I was talking to Kathy about it last night. If I got a new job that didn't require me to drive, didn't stress me out to the point where I smoked as much as I did, and I could have less energy and not drink as many energy drinks, I would save about $800 a month.
That's fucking crazy.
That's what I spend on gas, to and from work, cigarettes, and caffeine. Like,
that's nuts.
Yeah.
You should really pick up coffee, dude. That's cheaper.
Yeah, I just don't like the taste. Also, it has calories in it. Like,
that's not that much.
Yeah, but it's less than 0, or it's more than 0.
I guess so.
But yeah, no.
Honestly, I think I hate cooking, so I think my problem is I eat out too much. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, real talk. You probably do. Do you eat out every day?
Most days, in some shape or form. But it's always like, I would say like, I eat out for every meal on the weekends, but it's really only 2 meals a day.
Okay.
Because I don't eat breakfast.
I mean, yeah, it's just like,
and that's usually just fast food.
Yeah.
During the week, it depends. I usually have fried rice with lunch, snack at work, and then I grab like. Usually, like, not more than $5 or $6 worth of snacks that day.
Yeah, I think.
And I also think, like, what did I think it's the weekends where I go out and do a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Like those weekends where, like, I remember a while back, like, Thursday to Sunday, we were doing something every single night. And it involved, like, spending money, and I think that one fucked, like, up my finances. Like,
gotcha.
It was the week where we went to the Sharks game on Thursday and the Clippers game on Sunday, and shit just adds up after that.
No, that's fair. I mean, I get that. I mean, you'll figure it out. It's not like a dire.
But I was like doing the math, and I'm really only like my next paycheck will only be like a third to expenses. The rest I just have.
Oh, okay. And that's incorporating our new rent cost starting
next paycheck. The one after that I'll pay rent with.
Gotcha.
Oh, so I guess... Well, fuck.
But, yeah.
I guess my next paycheck will be half to expenses if you're accounting for rent.
Yeah. Also, internet. I'm going to have to Venmo you for that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't... Yeah.
Oh, that's why you haven't paid my shit.
But, I covered the big one.
No, well, yeah. Rent would be nice. Rent is helpful. Fuck. Okay. Back to jokes. Yeah, this isn't really much of a joke podcast. It's definitely more of a ramble podcast, which I think is cool. Because I definitely don't want to, like, try too hard to make jokes. I just want to say, like...
I was also going back to the Bay. That was twice in a month.
Yeah, that might have been a bad idea.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. Oh, do you want to go to Cracker Barrel this weekend?
What's that Cracker Barrel?
White people, and it's funny and sad.
When you put it that way.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've been meaning to go there for a long time.
I'm so fucking bad at math, man.
Wait, why?
I was just thinking about like I didn't account for the half of rent from.
Yeah, you're Jewish, dude. Like this
That
shouldn't be
come
happening. You
naturally.
should be the one collecting the rent,
Yeah.
like, and distributing
I'll be
it.
fine though as long as we don't like. Again, today was because like. I bought 2 different varieties of like frozen lunches, and the one I'm like living off of right now is like I don't like. So today I was like, oh, I'll just go to Chick-fil-A. I'm not feeling it right now.
Gotcha.
Maybe Chick-fil-A is only $8.
You should try fasting, man.
I don't want to fast.
Fasting saves a lot of money.
I think it's just like the onesie too. It's like the little bits. I think I've been paying too much money for snacks.
Yeah.
Our office snacks fucking suck, man.
Oh, boo. I get to control the office snacks.
It's so annoying. There's like an emphasis on health.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I know. Like we used to have Oreos, and I used to fuck that shit up.
More like Oreos.
Yeah, good one.
Sorry, I just want to remember to work on my resume before I go to bed tonight. Bam. Because what do you think of this fucking resume? I'll zoom in.
I feel like if you overdo it.
Well, again, keep in mind I'm going for an architecture place that's all about design. Like, very minimalist shit. I think it's fine, right?
Do you really put your...
Yeah. I mean, it's a real thing. Why not? Dude, I've used that. That's how I used to make girls dependent on me. That sounds fucked.
Well, yeah.
No, I had a girl who was like, I'm trying to get a job. She was a sweetheart, but like she had to drop out of high school to take care of her mom, and so when I was dating her, she like didn't have a job, and so I'd like buy her food and shit. Like she was like literally a street rat.
I thought you were at Red Bull longer than that.
No. Yeah, it felt like longer, but it was actually only that long. But what was I gonna say? Oh, bap scooby wap. Yeah, no, I listed her as my assistant, and I was her reference. She was an assistant for me as the CEO. Makes me sound like I got a big old wiener.
You put your Twitch stuff on?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, because it helps for marketing, and like it means that I know how to do like narration, and it means I know how to promote myself and visual design and shit like that.
I'm really bad at selling myself, man.
You really are. You need. Let me see. What's your resume look like?
We worked on it together. Remember?
That's right.
I did get the job.
Yeah. Did I make the resume for you?
Let me check Drive right now. Cause like I didn't want to be too fancy.
Yeah, I mean I keep my shit simple. Like I've started to see ones where people put their fucking headshots in it, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, like mine's literally just.
Yeah, that looks good. But like fuck, dude, my LinkedIn. You need to help me take a new headshot. I don't know. You've seen my LinkedIn. That's probably why I'm not, because every time I apply for a job on LinkedIn, a lot of them don't get back to me, and I think it's because when I quick apply, that's what they fucking see, and I just look so mad, but I don't have any other photo.
Yeah,
It looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, I have this big mountain man beard, and I am just like, I'm murdering the camera.
Yeah, I don't think they obsess too much over that.
I mean...
Some people probably do, but like mine's literally a photo Royce took.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's...
His kitchen.
I literally don't have any other photos.
Same here. But I did just take them for work.
Cute.
But like, I don't like the way I look in that, but...
No, I mean, nobody likes the way they look in photos 9 times out of 10, but... Who else are people looking at? Shikari.
Yeah. Like...
No, I mean, again, that's an objectively good photo. Like, it gets the point across of who you are. It's not you being... terrifying looking.
I've lived here for 5 months now.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I went by really quick.
Let me look you up on LinkedIn. Account coordinator, look at you. You need to add your experience.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like
I need to get a recommendation. Oh my god, you have Celtic Football Club as one of your interests on LinkedIn.
They get to know about me.
I feel like you don't want to be associated with that, but
What do you mean? Why not?
I don't know.
They're on LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's true. My only interest is the What? No, you go away. I have no interest in you. Did you make me do that? Because fuck you, TEDx. Did it go away? No, but whatever. Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've got endorsements and shit, but like I don't have any recommendations. What the fuck is this? My 5 courses.
Oh, you probably... Oh, did you take LinkedIn Learning?
No.
Oh.
But I am certified as a body language for leaders from LinkedIn, which is just... I should probably remove that because it looks dumb as fuck. LinkedIn is... God, I hate that shit. It's so... And the people that take LinkedIn seriously and don't treat it as just like a virtual resume, like... The people that share, like, inspiration... My heart is so... that actually sounds good. But, like... Yeah, they share such bullshit. My new employee asked me to work from home. Then she started to tell me the reason. I told her, no need to apologize, and I don't need to know the details. I do not pay for seat warmers. Come to the office, fine. 9 to 5? Fine. Work from home? Fine. Work from the garage where they fix your car? Fine. The future lies in flexible work patterns. Agree? I'm not going to suck your dick because you let people leave the office. God. Fuck her. Keynote speaker on leadership, my ass. She's the author of The Future of Leadership. I'm the author of Ghost Load.
She's not wrong, though.
I mean, fuck her for saying it, though. I just,
Yeah, can you leave the nerve on her to have opinions?
LinkedIn is not the place for that.
The ideal woman to me just sits there.
Doesn't have a LinkedIn.
Just doesn't have no,
she doesn't need no job.
LinkedIn's for guys only.
Yeah.
That'd be a really funny niche hill to die on if you were like an MRA. It'd be like, I thought only guys were on LinkedIn. Like, why would you think that?
It should be called Resumen, because that's who it's for.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. CV, more like see
I
no
have HubSpot
overs.
certifications.
And who made you do that?
No, I took them for that one job that I fucking hated.
Oh, so you didn't even do it when I told you, hey, if you're trying to get a marketing gig, you should really get some HubSpot.
So funny, I get to call myself a research associate from that last job when it was literally just data entry.
You're fine. That still is pretty applicable. It's accurate.
Yeah, it's true. But like no joke, it was a blank Excel file, and I was literally typing in like
that's depressing.
Line after line.
You know, there's copy paste. Just to be clear.
No, I mean, I know.
I'm making sure.
But it was like, you'd be surprised at like just how painfully fucking dull. Or it wasn't. The days went by okay, but like, you'd be shocked that they hadn't found a way to automate it.
Dude, they didn't do that at my work. I just didn't tell them, and then I automated the system. So, like, a lot of my job responsibilities are done by a machine.
But, like, in my case, it was, like, they would have a list of products, and you'd have to enter in the size and the dimension of the medical products.
Okay.
But, like, they wanted someone to use their best judgment because there was no uniform database for medical products, and we were developing it.
Oh, my God.
So they were just like, look in the PD, because, like, every medical product basically has an accompanying PDF.
Yeah.
That has, like, a serial number. And that's how you would identify the ones they needed. And you would just enter in the measurement info, and there's a couple fields that were, like, for what kind of product they were. But, like, again, because it wasn't uniform, they were just like, just use your best judgment.
Dear God.
Last 2 weeks of work, I didn't do a single, like, productive thing. I sat on Reddit all day, like, talking to you.
Hell
Twitter.
yeah.
I listened to, like, I want to say 200 episodes of content.
Yeah, I haven't looked at your fucking Reddit account in a minute. Let's see. Go 25. So the old
Don't
internet,
read my fucking Reddit.
In terms of the culture and content, it was kind of the Wild West. That one I saw. Okay, I'm all caught up with your shit.
I'm flattered that you lurk me.
Well, I downvote most. We have 17 plays on our podcast. That's so cute. I like too that it starts off strong with 6 downloads for episode 1, and then 4 for 2, and then 3 for 3.
Episode G, I like that.
Yeah, I only did it because it rhymed. Shit, we should come up with a name for this episode.
Shaun
isn't
me on
funny.
LinkedIn.
Alright, fuck. We'll Rochambeau for it. Best out of 3.
LinkedIn is guys only.
Rochambeau. Okay, that's 1 for me. Rochambeau. That's 1 for you. It's coming down to this. Hold up. What do you think of? Rochambeau. Yeah! Alright, we're calling it Shaun is not funny.
Alright.
Hell yeah.